Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Ball Fart Call Mop.
We're going to watch both Kevin James movies. This can only be good because it's Kevin James, who's like Adam Sandler.
He's funnier than Adam Sandler.
Maybe.
No, there's no maybe about it.
If you want us to watch every single Adam Sandler movie in one sitting,
Man's really just hitting that snare button over and over.
going through all the snares on Ableton. It's
Yeah,
just
that was me on my Casio.
ball butt mall crap.
Ball butt
Fart crap. Ball butt fart crap. That's the name of the movie. We landed.
New Jersey State Police Training Facility.
God, that's a man. That's a fella.
It's like Ron Swanson, but like round. I like the sweat stain on only his belly button and his left nip.
They're under the nips. Belly button itself juices.
Don't say that. Don't ever say that again.
Oozes and juices. If you didn't know, when you squeeze it, it's like...
Oh, there he goes. Why did he slide so... Is he sleeping?
Sorry about the test, Dad.
So this movie is at like 50% brightness and 50% volume constantly. Whoever edited this and mixed this just had incredible senses.
Are you gonna have pie?
Yeah, I'm gonna want some pie. You said it, and I just kind of got that stuck in my head now.
The joke so far is that he's fat and lives with mom. Is that what we got so far?
Yeah.
So far, fat, live with mom. That's what we got. I can't wait for the remainder of the jokes to be fat and works at mall.
And lives with mom.
Yeah.
Peanut butter. It just fills the cracks of the heart.
Peanut butter is their joke. That's the joke, is that he's spreading peanut butter.
Fat, lives with mom, peanut butter. Works at mall soon. Not yet, though.
It's the apex of comedy.
I wish I had a coworker here, like Tyler. Hey, Black Friday's coming. Oh, gee, Paul, you don't tell me Black Friday's coming. What do you think I've been walking around here with the eyes of an eagle?
What? You know, Black Friday's when anything out of the eyes of an eagle.
You said if I don't have a girlfriend by November, I'll let you sign me up for perfectmatch.com.
Farmers, whatever the name of that website is, like Christian Farmers.
Onlyfarms.com.
Only farm.
Ew. It was 2009, not 1909. What is that computer?
I love the idea that your website design timeline starts at 1909.
Yeah.
They were like riding horses and going to perfectmatch.com.
Exactly. Yeah, farmers only.
Well, I hate her.
Well, you shouldn't. She gave me you.
I am pretty great.
This girl was in like every movie ever around this time.
And then died or something. I hope she didn't actually die.
No, she didn't.
She just dropped off the face of the planet. Yeah.
She really fell off.
Well, what are you doing?
Beefing up your profile with that nifty video that you made a few years back.
Oh, God. Oh, he doesn't just have one Segway. He has two Segways. Legal seafood.
Whoa, a mall with people in it? That's nuts.
Yeah, 09. It's the last time people went to a mall.
There's a whole Bose store. You ever go to the mall and you're like, I could really use an upgrade for my car's sound system, so I'm going to go in here and buy all of that and carry it out in a little shopping bag.
I mean, they also made like headphones
Shut
and stuff.
the darn up. Oh my gosh, she's whamming. So we've got
Love interest.
But
already.
now
Now he's going to keep looking at her and then run into something.
Is it a love interest if I'm freaking bored?
This love not very interested.
Every time I see one of those cars in the mall, like they'll put like an $80,000 car in there, I just want to kick it. I just have that
Dent
thought.
it.
I'm like, I want to just destroy this thing.
This is Sims. He's a new trainee. Let him trail you today.
Oh, hey, Paul Blart.
No, it's ball fart.
Ball, fart, butt crap.
Anyways.
Let's mount up. Oh, yeah.
Wow, he just took an entire dose of crack cocaine before his shift. Detective observe report.
My first week riding on the job, I got lost behind the Sears. They found me later in the fetal position sporting a full beard. I'm kidding. I can't grow a beard.
He said, I can't grow a full beard, and I've never seen more stubble on a human being in my entire life.
That's not a full beard, though. That's stubble. This is a full beard.
That's not a tree, that's a sapling.
Yeah, exactly.
It will be.
Not if it is dead.
That applies to everything. The siren on the Segway is actually funny.
Sir.
I want to be the old man that just pushes people.
Just runs them over with your little scooter there.
I've never encountered a mall cop. What do they do?
Nothing.
Okay.
They stand there.
I know one time I was crying in a mall parking lot and one drove past me and was like, so that was cool.
Okay, will you wait with sir?
What just cracked?
Everything in his spine.
I hope that was a spine. This is still slow.
Hello, early retirement.
Early retirement. Put a hit marker there. Then the Doritos will go.
Yeah, I like that they had this entire conversation about whether or not he should be called a security guard. And if you look on the front of his Segway there, in big, giant, yellow, bold letters, it says security guard. And he's like, I know a civilian like you wouldn't understand, but I'm actually a security officer. You're talking to a future Marine.
I'm on Discord right now. I know, but you're talking to a Marine.
I like eating crayons.
Crayons.
Crayons from Crayola.
That is how that's pronounced.
Colory draw sticks.
Hey, Blart. Wow, nice shirt. Went with a medium, huh?
Hey, Blart, you're fat.
I'm ugly.
I'm a grown adult man talking to another human like that.
I peaked in middle school.
The humor of this movie would make sense if it was set in high school, but they're all like 40, so it's just like
The nerdy kid and the bully, but it's like,
Yeah.
two 40-year-old men.
and he's flirting with girl that he likes.
Hold on.
He's widowy calling his side chick in the middle of the recording. Wow, what a squub.
He had his George Bush moment.
I too attack mall cops.
What are they going to do? They can't shoot me. They can't tase me.
They can. That doesn't mean they should. There's a taser inside of all of us.
I sure hope there isn't. That would be quite shocking.
She's got your biggest upper body strength.
You know, as a mall cop, does he not have the authority to be like, hey, get out?
Yeah, that is like your entire job.
He could have just been like, go.
Yeah, but he's like the kind of security guard that like thinks he's a cop. He's kind of stupid.
He's a little
He's
stupid.
what we call the opposite of big brain.
He's not a Sigma.
Can I give you a lift?
What, on that?
With an inexperienced driver, I would recommend no, but with me, you'll be as safe as the president.
Which one?
Yeah, there's been a couple.
A couple unsafe presidents.
Yeah, get it because assassinations.
Is this story?
Oh my hand!
No, you wouldn't hold my head earlier, so you get that is forcible contact, and I will be pressing charges.
Okay. This is some like epic fail millennial humor right now. Hey, look, fat guy with pretty girl. That's funny because they can't do that.
65 Mustang. Fun fact for you. A lot of people think the Mustang was named after the horse. It was actually named after the P-51 Mustang.
Hey, so if somebody owns a 65 Mustang, they don't want a fun fact with you about the car that they own. They probably know it.
Hey, did you know that Toyota makes cars?
Yeah. And she can drive her 1965 Ford Mustang.
That was named after the
P-51 Mustang.
It's
a plane.
I want that hoodie. That is, oh, not a hoodie. It's a jacket. I want that.
Why is
though.
it got freaking... Yeah, what are those called? Rivets?
Buttons? Oh, okay. Whoa.
Well, it's gone now.
Now he's Ron Swanson.
How people interact with each other, they go...
One piece.
Walk
Paul.
over. Walk over. Walk over. You are weird.
You don't need 9 pieces of gum, my dude.
You do. One time I put an entire thing of extra gum in my mouth at the same time just because I wanted to. And I was just like...
Oh my god.
It was fun. It was the loudest thing ever. It was awful.
I hated that. I hated the reenactment of it. I could not imagine the real part.
It was wet.
The first American Joe's actually opened its doors in 1972.
You know, they actually named it after the P-51 Mustang. This has been Fun Facts with Bren.
What else you got?
Did you know that when Chip eat dip with you...
When Chip eat dip with
When
you.
Chip eat with dip eat you...
Security guard?
And what do you do?
You're a pen salesman, dude. And I just bought a Camry, so you can eat me.
Yeah.
Guess I'll stop talking.
He bought a Camry.
Hey, you know what? Camrys are awesome.
What are you talking about?
You're acting coy.
No, see, when a fish stars in a movie, it's acting coy.
That was a really crappy joke.
It's crappie.
I guess.
Should really fish for some better jokes. That one was real disappointing.
Man, I'm hooked.
Well, I ain't lying to you.
Line
Yeah.
to you?
Like fishing line.
So when you perform the activity of attempting to retrieve an aquatic being from a body of water,
I don't know why aquatic being got me.
Open the bag! Open the bag! So that was the scene. Oh, good. Now we know it's Thanksgiving Day. I couldn't tell by the giant turkey that you normally eat on any other dinner. I wouldn't have guessed.
How about something special for lunch tomorrow to cheer you up?
It's fine. If something's gonna work, it would be the sloppy Joe. You know, if you're doing the sloppy Joe.
Oh my God. Stop. The bit's over! I thought he was gonna come back. I swear to God, I thought he was gonna come back and say, well, I mean,
it almost would have been funnier if he did it a third time, but
yeah.
Never thought I'd be so far.
Finding your perfect match.
You have no matches.
Could grow so cold.
No, he has a receipt.
I spent $10 at American Joe's.
Nah, the amount he was drinking, he spent like $49 minimum. I wish we were just watching a montage parody of this, like a YTP. Paul Blart MLG Cup.
Paul Blall Mall Call.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. They're about to rob a mall, the entire mall. You know the safe they keep under the mall with $17 billion in bars of gold?
Yeah.
As all malls do.
Hey.
Hi.
Why is the audio really bad there? It's like, hey. It was a little weird the other night there.
It's Dead Space, the movie. Not to be confused with Dead Space,
the game about being in dead space.
Being in space and also being dead.
Yeah, you know, it had its moments. Yeah.
Was one of them when I tried to make out with your purse?
Win! I want to win that freaking Dodge Caravan in the background.
Why?
Be kind of sick to have.
I wouldn't want that thing if I was homeless.
Road trip, those are really nice.
Yeah, if they're nice.
What did you like, poop in yours? What did you do?
I've never had a Dodge Caravan.
Oh, okay.
But I've been in a Dodge Caravan.
Imagine like a new one. Like a nice one.
Yeah, okay. I think of a new Dodge Caravan and it's still like an 04 Dodge Caravan.
No, I mean like the ones that have like the freaking screens that come out of the ceiling. They have like the captain's chairs. We managed to get one of those.
Okay.
And then the transmission went out on it 3 times.
Yeah, because they suck.
Besides the point, it was really nice when it did work. There was French fries like stuffed into the freezer. It's just like McDonald's fries that looked the same for 5 years. It was awesome.
Dude, those things don't age.
No.
They don't mold.
No.
They just exist.
No, they're freaking plastic. It's awesome.
Why don't you take my daughter Parisha's for me?
I can't do that.
No. I'm punishing her.
I want them to rob the mall already. This sucks. That's why I like Die Hard. They're just like, hey, he's in the building. Now the building's getting robbed. Now everyone's dying. And that's like how the movie's paced. This is like,
I'm fat.
he's a cop and they're in a mall and a girl is there that he likes, but then he drinks and she doesn't like that. And it's Black Friday now. You can tell the urgency of it being Black Friday by him standing there and having 4 conversations that are all boring. Oh my God, it's a bomb. Thank God.
No one's going in there.
Yeah, I think we are.
He just launched the bucket into the far reaches of space.
Cameraman's like, hey, I want to hear the actual audio of this where the bucket's like boom, 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 off in the distance. Oh my God, it's the evil ones. They're all wearing very visible headsets that stick this far out onto their face, so you know that they're good people. What am I saying?
Bomb. Hey guys, we're gonna put the bomb somewhere. And guys, nobody noticed the bomb.
Wow, hey, guess what? Joke, fat. Anyways, moving on.
I really hope he wrote this, because if he hired someone else to write this and then they were like, oh shoot, what material do we give Kevin James? He's fat. And he's not attractive to women.
Do you know why?
Because he's fat.
Because he's fat, yeah.
Yeah.
You know why he's fat? Because he lives with his mom and he's a loser and he's fat.
You know, you could have kept your cover if you had not pulled a gun in a crowd.
Yeah. But see, they're robbing the mall.
Oh my God!
Better watch out! I'm gonna skate at you.
He waxed that bench so that he could grind on that rail and move this guy out of the way at the perfect time.
Yeah.
We got to put him back. Let him sit down.
There we
Thank
go.
you.
Much
Anyway. There could have been some really interesting, like, twist and nuance with, like, the new security guy being one of this bomb crew or something like that. Like, one of the mall cops was in on it, so there wasn't.
No, what it is he's fat.
This movie's not funny enough for that.
There it is.
Okay, thank God. Something. Oh my God, he has tattoos. That means he's evil. You can't hide any of those.
That's crazy.
Shoot. Dang it.
Dang it.
Dang
That's
it.
crazy, man.
We're in on it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. It's
See,
not mine.
I'm more evil than Jude because I have a lot of tattoos.
I just got initiated.
He's part of the cult now.
The type of girl you want to take to your mama.
Hello?
She makes you feel alive.
This feels racist in some way. I don't know how to articulate that, but it does.
Hey, listen, man. A racist mind is a racist kind. Now you go in there and you think about what you did.
Okay.
I raised you better.
I'll go be racist over here.
Crazy thing to say.
I'm done being racist.
Good. Proud of you, son.
Thanks, Dad.
What happened to walk? Use your feet.
What is the hurry right now? You have the whole mall.
Motion sensors by all the doors, so if you want to enter my mall, you might as well bring at least 6 body bags.
Aw, sex body bags. They're gonna like descend through the ceiling. They're gonna like blow walls out. This isn't how this works.
Yeah.
Come on, Blart! Blart, come on!
Gonna turn around to get the goal.
Because that's what heroes do.
Even though if he didn't get involved, it would probably be easier because usually if there's like a hostage situation, like they let the hostages go and then they can pretty quickly arrest the people who are committing the crime. And if Kevin James is not getting involved, there's less a risk of these people getting shot in the head.
Everything is better with a little less Kevin James. Y'all had guns. Just shoot him.
I'm gonna get stuck in the van. It's gonna be hard because I'm fat. Oh my God, they have skateboards.
Oh my God, he's gonna go buy Trump steaks. Available only at the Sharper Image.
Because the steaks, I've raised the steaks with Trump steaks.
Hey, yo.
Nobody in this movie knows how to walk.
No.
It's Segway or parkour or slide. Nothing else. Stop! Oh, yeah, they'll never see him.
That bowling ball of a man.
She has a right to be like, oh God, because it's that guy that got drunk and assaulted a singer and like broke a window.
Yeah.
And like made out with her purse or whatever they said he did. So
That's exactly what they said that he did.
this is the worst human being to be here during a hostage situation.
You're right. I would tell them that he is there.
Shoot him.
I'd be like, hey, kill that man, please. Oh God,
He's on a skateboard. Mystic tan.
he's gonna get a tan now.
I'm surprised they didn't go for like a Home Alone thing where you got him stuck in there instead. Oh, okay. Turn it on. Give him skin cancer, I guess. Okay. Cool.
Oh, that was nice of him.
Now his eyes won't
Be tan.
I like the setting of this, like the idea of a hostage thing in a mall. I think that's kind of fun, but it's just like the writing and execution that pisses me off. Like that. What is happening right now?
Amy, huh? What a coincidence. We got a cute little redhead down at the bank named Amy.
Did you put that together all by yourself?
Did you assemble that thought all by your lonesome there, big guy?
You know somebody named Amy that you're texting right now? I also know someone named Amy that's here.
Man, it's crazy you asked them if they're still in the mall because we got somebody with that name who knows you who's also in the mall right now.
That's nuts.
I'm smart.
It would have been better with the 80s style, like slow motion where it's like... Why are you here? Who brought you here?
She brought her there. Should have used one of those micro USBs we get in every single Temu video. We should watch Temu videos.
There's 3 of them. They're called Timu, Timu, and Timu. I don't remember the exact titles. The new one's pretty funny.
You're pretty funny.
Everyone deserves a card on their birthday.
That ADR was crazy. Just
Everyone deserves a card on their birthday.
everyone deserves a
Card on their birthday.
What are you nodding about? Well, I was just wondering, were you serious about that Happy Meal?
That is the one funny thing that has happened so far.
My father talked forever about you, and I gotta say, he really does like you.
This has White House down level acting. They're like, wow, the White House is down. It's really bad. Oh, here we go. This is the only thing that made me chuckle when I was like 10.
Oh, like the little like Hello Kitty Band-Aid or whatever.
That was it. It's not a fat joke, and I think that's why it made me laugh.
If Fett gets the codes, he's taking us to Cayman Islands.
I'll just go with them. That sounds nice.
So you're going to put me in an offshore bank account?
In the bank account?
I'm going to be turned into code and placed into his offshore banking account in the Cayman Islands. Stop! Just run!
Oh my God, the Verizon wireless store. I wonder if they're gonna
cell phone.
Shout out to when I bought a carrier phone and tried to activate it, and then they said you need to go to a Verizon store. So I went to a Verizon store and they said we can't activate anything. And I'm like, why are you here? And they're like, we just refer you to the call center. I'm like, well, I can't call them because my phone isn't activated. It was awesome. It was a great experience.
This is the most boring action sequence ever.
Ooh, look, a bomb. Thank God.
Hey, you, Scuba Doobie Doo.
Scooboobie, doo-boobie, doo-boob. That's where you replace every vowel with oob. This is poo-booble, bloobert, mooble, coo, boo, poo-booble, bloobert, mooble, coo.
Hey, SWAT, you could breach right now. This would be a great time.
Giant hole in the wall.
Our boy Stuart just turned me onto your profile on lonelyloser.com.
I love when Sony freaking sponsors stuff and it's just Sony! It's always the most random piece of tech that no one in the US has ever seen before, but they're like,
and you were just so close to making it too, Paul.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, I think it is.
You know, while the other guy was running around, he could have guided them through that massive hole he made in the side of the mall. That probably would have been like a really easy way to get them all out.
Yeah, but then how would he have the rest of this movie?
You had the chance to be the MVP and, oh, you blew it. Again, like you always do.
Acting.
Yeah, this is rough. This is some We Watched High School Musical type beat.
Oh God, how are the cops gonna get in there? It's employees only.
Me as a little kid thinking like you'd get shot if you went through the employee only door. Like as soon as you go through, just... So the whole building isn't surrounded by SWAT. Nobody's like, oh, that weird van is leaving. Let's chase it. Why don't we put like, you know, the freaking tire spikes in front of any exit for vehicles? I don't know. Anything?
No. I like how I just had that.
Every cop has one just in their back pocket.
I gotta hand it to you, Blart. Really taking care of business.
I really gotta hand it to you, Bren.
What's up, guys? It's your boy.
Whoa!
You do make a good point, though. Do they not have the entire mall surrounded in this hostage situation?
They were just like, oh, we'll watch the front door. No, that is pretty funny.
I would laugh, too.
What are you gonna get, a jet fighter? What are you doing? No, a P-51 Mustang.
Yeah. That's why they named it the Mustang, I guess because it was a plane. And the P-51 Mustang was named after the horse.
The horse was named after the plane. Thank you.
Actually, the horse was named after the car.
Named after the plane,
which was named after the horse. It's just this. It's a big circle.
Oh, very impressive! Taking down an assailant without a gun. I hope you don't mind if I use one.
This is crazy. This is so crazy. This is nuts. This is balls.
Your flight's been canceled.
Oh! It was canceled! They canceled the flight! They canceled it! I can't get through that bit. It's so stupid. They canceled the flight!
Yeah! Flight was canceled.
Extra.
Now on to weather.
Paul Blart, Mew Cop.
No! No.
You say the word, my department would be proud to have you.
I'm going to have to say no because my passions are the mall copping.
Paul Blart, oh my God, detected her.
Oh, wow, they get married.
They got married in the mall. Wow, we get it. They like Segways.
The segue to the second movie, question mark? How'd you like that one?
Yeah, no, really. How did I like it?
Tell us more.
The action sequences were like...
Yeah, and then somebody would like fly off a freaking balcony for no reason and then explode in the...
Sucked. Awful, terrible, no good.
Do you think that number 2 will be better?
I don't think I've actually seen this one.
I haven't either. The first one has a 34% on Rotten Tomatoes. The second one has a whopping 6%. So this is the real juicy stuff. If you thought the first one was slow and weird and crusty, I'm only assuming this is worse.
Awesome. I can't wait.
Mall, poop, fart, crap, 2.
Oh my God, we left off at the sex scene.
In the middle of the tarmac? Let's go.
In the middle of it.
My beautiful wife of almost a week let me know by letter that she had what I like to call some regrets.
Honestly, that's a really funny way to open this movie is that he just gets divorced
immediately.
That's kind of awesome. This may be the only awesome thing in the movie, but I love that.
We started really strong and it's all downhill from here. Guaranteed they just couldn't get her back for the second movie. So they're like, yeah, divorce.
I wish they would have done the 90s and 2000s movie thing where they just changed the actress and they're like,
same person.
I always had Mom.
Oh, here's my paper.
This movie's so much better than the other one. Why was this 6%? That's so much better. Divorce, mom dead. Perfect. This is awesome. What? I hope his daughter explodes.
I think I'm finally being recognized for, getting them all out of that jam.
That doesn't look like her. Like, she looks 20 years older. What happened between now and the last movie?
What happened is 7 years passed.
So 70 years passed for her? What happened?
To be fair, she already looked 40.
Dad, I'm starving. Can we just...
How'd the mayo?
Those people pretending to have conversations in the background is so uncomfortable.
Yeah, so I bought a new stapler the other day.
Stapler? You bought a new stapler? Yeah.
Came with the staples, believe it or not.
I'm gonna finally give the backstory on that just so people don't think we're insane.
No, keep this out. It must remain a secret forever.
I mean, it's kind of a funny story.
It's a little funny.
There were these two...
Hey, sir, you actually forgot your ballet ticket?
Ballet
I'm gonna go.
My lines in this movie are over now, so I'm going to leave the scene.
Look, Dad, you're gonna have to get used to the fact that I'm a big girl now.
Look, Dad, I'm a Sigma. Skibbity. We had 2 really awesome jokes to start this. Can we get on with the movie now?
I told you it's all downhill from here.
I didn't know we were gonna fall off the Grand Canyon. They made out! See, look, their tongues down the throats.
It's the equivalent of smashing 2 Barbies together and being like, yeah, they're kissing.
You didn't do that?
I didn't say I didn't do that. I just said it's the same thing.
Smashed them together with my G.I. Joes that I covered in red Sharpie to make them look like they were bloody and dead. Okay, so we start with
nothing.
Then it jiggles. You get 2-inch screen that pops out. Then you get gaming setup. That's sick. And no mouse, by the way.
You're gonna have to place a bet if you want to stand at the table.
I don't know how to play craps, but...
He said crap.
That's the name of the game.
I grew up neighbors with a family that stupid and crap were cuss words in their house. And one time, his mom was like, "You're doing all this crap!" And they were like, "Oh," because she said crap, and crap is a cuss word.
Oh my God.
I was sitting there like...
Meanwhile, I helped my grandpa out in the garage and heard him scream the F word and throw a wrench. So,
Dad, are you okay? You should really get checked out.
I thought he was strapped down to that mattress.
I did.
Like, I saw the clip up there and, like, his belt.
So far, this movie's about them being in a different location.
Hey, Dad. I'm really sorry about the speech. I'll see you later.
This is literally about nothing. I thought this was going to be like Jack and Jill 6%, where like everything happens, but nothing is happening.
And then I turn to him and I say, hand over the yoke.
This is literally the like Batman Italian accent we do as a joke. Yeah. That's not a real Italian accent.
Marbles.
Marbles.
I can't wait for every single one of these things that are being talked about are going to be in the final fight scene.
Ooh, we're in like Trump Tower right now. This is insultingly gold. It's connected to ancient Egypt because that's a random plot that movies pull out when they don't know what to do.
Can't wait for the pharaoh to show up and cover everything with sand.
I love sand.
Paul Blart, Mall Cop.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God, he said the name of the movie.
But he didn't say 2.
Dang it, we were so close.
He said the name of the first movie. His occupation might be mall cop, but that has nothing to do with this one. This is just Paul Blart goes on vacation to Las Vegas and some people try to commit a crime while he's there.
Well, he's gonna like fax the things to bad guy. What does that accomplish? He's scanning it.
It's like the panoramic thing on your phone. If he gets it slightly wrong, it's just gonna be like,
So, does he do any like mall cop stuff?
No, he's just a guy.
Or is this just gonna be like Lampoon's National Holiday, National Lampoon Christmas Vacation Day?
Without the actual like journey.
Without the humor.
I would get so sad
Oh, honey.
when you would leave for work.
I feel like I'm at a Frisch's. This is how bad this is. This is like senior day at Frisch's, which is every day because only old people go to Frisch's because it sucks.
Frisch's is dry.
Now, I do have a guy on the inside who was supposed to alert me if the schedule changed. Obviously, he didn't.
Oh, he took the earpiece out. That means he's serious about the conversation at hand.
Oh, he must have his phone off. I mean, my hands are tied.
Yeah, my hands are tied.
Paul?
Oh my God!
Paul
Blart,
Baseball.
public speaker. The only plate he's stepped up to is a buffet plate because he's fat.
I love when he's fat in this movie.
That means you love the whole movie because he's fat the whole time.
No. This is what we do before every video to get ready.
Yep.
Aside from our weekly human sacrifice and blood oath, we do this.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Went 0 to 100 real quick. Kind of like me in a school zone.
Ooh, this is nice. What are you doing?
He's getting some air.
Get out of there.
Bird. Maybe it'll start pecking him and then something funny might happen. The piano player's just chilling. That's the funniest part about this.
So he's just still playing.
There we go. We got a kind of funny scene, and it's because Paul's getting friggin' destroyed.
The fact that he's playing louder is really funny. I just want to know what the thought process behind this scene was. He's nervous. He's getting ready for this big speech that he wasn't actually prepared to make. He got a lot of pressure on him. Let's make him get attacked by a bird.
And there's gonna be a classical pianist.
That'll be really relevant because, you know, public speaking.
You know that relatable situation when you get attacked by like a peacock looking thing while some guy's playing piano and you're about to give a speech because another guy passed out drunk?
It makes sense.
My daughter isn't here. My mom got hit by bus. My wife divorced me.
After a week, what did you do?
Every morning I put my pants on.
Every morning I
What was in the script?
put my pants on, and then I put my shirt on, and then I brush my teeth, and then I eat my breakfast, which is usually just some eggs and a coffee, maybe a piece of toast if I'm feeling a little spicy that day, and then I go to work. And I do my job. Nope, come back. I'm not done yet. And then when I'm done with that, I go home and I go to bed and I do it all again.
Attempt to track this cell phone or make any attempt to come after me. Oh boy, I am so crazy.
Oh boy, I am so crazy. I'm gonna let this play because unless something egregious happens. Oh good, he's dead. Anyway.
What's wrong, Jude?
You know, the joke is there.
Okay, that was funny.
Why was this movie so slow for an hour and then we went back to just this chaos? There was just a boring hour of this movie after like 2 people died and then
punching old ladies in the sternum.
We're on the right track finally.
We're getting there.
This just shifts the focus away from my arthritis.
I love old people because you could like shoot them in the head.
Got it right there.
He's a high roller who books his rooms through his company, Norbertine Shipping out of Hamburg, Germany.
Shipping, thank you.
You're so...
What has he done to make her like him?
Speech. It was the speech. She smiled during the speech.
Wow.
What do you think you're doing with that crate?
I was just simply checking that.
Bang. I could have emptied that entire clip. Did that make a bowling ball sound?
Whoa! Dead. Literally would die right there.
Don't worry about it. He's gone.
Sleeps with the fishes.
Slips on the fishes. Are we not going to show how he did that?
No. This is a lot like Five Nights at Freddy's security breach.
Except it's only one night, and it's not at Freddy's.
So?
I'm gonna need about 20 minutes, Vincent.
All right, Vincent. Since you took something precious from me,
I'm gonna take something precious from you.
Hey, it's a trailer scene, so that's the only thing I remember from the trailer.
If we live, I'm not going to UCLA.
Okay. I don't care where this fictional 18-year-old goes to college.
Did you honestly think that I was going to be thwarted by some sweaty, sluggish non-entity like yourself?
See, I knew you couldn't be trusted, so I took out an insurance policy.
These one-liners are pissing me off because he didn't do this near as much in the other one.
He brought insurance too.
Because you couldn't be trusted. And I knew that you weren't going to trust me to bring...
So I knew...
you knew that I knew that you knew.
So I brought even more.
So I know that you knew, you know?
There's a lip on that carpet. Someone's gonna have to...
Man, the way I cut that by cutting 10 seconds out was funnier than whatever they did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot it with a missile.
How was there just a perfect knot? How did it go out of the harpoon gun like that? I don't know. Whatever.
You see, there was a perfectly not-shaped hole. I think God is trying to tell us something here. This movie has closed on us 4 times.
You don't move.
What is that? What is that? No, really? What is that?
always bet on Blart.
I told you he was gonna blart all over him. He blarted him. You blarted all over.
Honor?
Honor.
Okay, he got an award. He gave up girl.
And now he has a minivan. Oh, now he's on a horse.
No, that's not him. That's him falling in love.
Oh my God, he's mewing.
It's Paul Mew Cop Man Paul Mew. Paul Blart Mew Cop.
But a new ride.
Oh, that looks so bad.
Whoa!
That was also a trailer shot, but that was really funny.
Are you okay?
Oh, but I've never been better.
All right, tier list time. Tier list time.
I enjoyed that one much better than the first one.
All right, so S tier.
Yes. No,
no. Hang on.
Okay, well,
follow me on this.
All right, I'm listening.
All right, so S tier, we got Paul Blart 2.
Okay.
A tier, we have Paul Blart 2.
Okay.
B tier.
Yeah.
Paul Blart Mall Cop 1 and Paul Blart Mall Cop 2.
Okay. I'm with you.
C tier, we have
Paul Blart Mall Cop 1.
Yeah.
And Paul Blart Mall Cop 2.
Yes. D tier, we have Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Okay. 1, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay.
And F tier, we have
Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Blart Mall Cop. So if you guys agree with our rankings, let us know. And if you don't agree with our rankings, let us know.
There is no Paul and Blart Mall Cop.
Have a day.
All right.